Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pentiment, where it's time for the sex festival. Yeah, nope, we already talked to you. Oh my god, do you only strut now? Okay, they're the nerf herders. There's Otto. We already talked to Werner. Hi, Carl. Evening, Andres. Say, how do you like the bonfire we built? It's nice this year. Big and sturdy. It's a fine setup. Carl, excellent work. It's not as impressive as the ones I've seen in Nuremberg. I am not going to be a dick. Can you check up on him, please?
Well, he's not trapped anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but... is he on the stairs? I know we can't compare to where you come from, but we still give it our all in celebration. The light who prepared the way for our Lord.
He's in the,
Alright, yes. So do you remember Andres Mailer, the master artist? Yeah, I've seen him around town. Son, be polite. Hello, Master Mailer. How are you? I am well, thank you, young man. Fine, I guess it hasn't been a great time back in Nuremberg. Now is a... what?
What did you click?
I don't know. Anton's a good boy, let me tell you. A bit of a rascal, as you can see.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh, Dad, will you stop? Ho ho ho, easy to rile you up just like your mother, if you know what I mean. You're gonna enjoy St. John's Eve. How is Helena? Is she not attending the bonfire? Yes, she's pregnant. So, what do you think of... what is going on?
Are you like...
Shoo, join us later.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
This keeps falling over and I thought, oh, I'll just leave it there. But now the whole thing's tipping.
Shoes went with Martha to dip their toes in the stream and pick some flowers for the garlands and wreaths. Who the hell is Martha? No.
It's Tab.
Oh, her. Okay. It's important to hold traditions, so shares our fearless leader, Otto. And his Kazo. You are right, especially with the tides we're having. Riz, dipping in the stream, aren't those more pagan customs? Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Besides, maybe...
wait, are you pressing enter?
maybe Martha and Helena will come across the blossoms of a fern out there. Ha ha. Oh my god. This whole thing is a disaster. What's so funny about that? Ferns don't flower. That means no power to speak with animals for you, boy. Don't worry, Anton. You can always get a garland with St. John's wort to ward off any demons or evil spirits.
Yes, let's say that.
I doubt they'll have anything interesting to say. Yeah, got that, Anton? Make sure to keep an eye out for those spirits walking the earth tonight. Evil spirits and demons? I've never seen any myself. And you won't have to if you're careful, my boy. The bonfire will fight them off with the help of the Lord. It's why we have the feasts and celebrations. And the creepy costumes. Speaking of, what do you think of the festival so far, Anton? It's fun, I guess. I like the fires when they are are lit, the mountain get to twinkling like stars. I don't like when people get drunk and rowdy as the night goes on. They get into fights and all. But your dad keeps the trouble away, yes?
Anyone in particular? Gossip.
Exactly. Well, not so much lately, but Martin used to get into trouble. Yeah, you mean before he left? Antoine's good eye. Martin's been a solid fellow since he came back, but he sometimes drinks too much. Oh, and once he's drunk, maybe we can get him to diverge some more information about his past? He's calmed down lately, you know. He used to be kind of a shit. We know. He told us to eat it. Language, boy. God doesn't look kindly on blasphemy. How is saying shit blaspheming? But those are your words, Dad. Master, don't quote me. Quote the scriptures instead. It's better for your soul. I thought he was going to say, don't quote me around your mother. That would have been... You... What? I didn't... Oh my god. Was there an option?
No, I think he just said that.
Then why is it being remembered? I will, I do, Jesus. Hey, what did I just say? Don't let your mother... Yeah. Well, I'll let you get back to the festivities now. It was a pleasure introducing Andres. Bye.
Wait, is this Martin's dad?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just a random villager. Okay, no, this is Martin over here, and we can talk to him, and we not clicked in? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess Brigitte, but Martin is there. Hi. Martin, look who it is! Good evening, Andres. You're voicing Martin.
How did I voice him?
Bratty child.
Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope.
Of course he's staying. Who wouldn't miss this? Especially after you burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire.
The burly boys built beautiful bonfire.
Yeah, that's almost Wildermyth level.
A burly boy like me would do anything for you, love. Couldn't help myself.
You're very suspicious, dude. Brigitte and Martin, you're both feeling very festive, I see. Stare at them blankly. Yes, you're feeling festive, if you know what I mean.
The food, fire, the dancing. I'm sorry, I not just went there.
Well, my guess is there'll be some of the other thing later.
It really is a night to enjoy. God damn it, I was thinking that and I meant to read it, but I said what I was thinking instead.
Oh god. Fucking Wheel of Time. It's the honor, the anniversary of the birth of the Blessed John, a vigil for he who prepared the way.
Yes. And he'd have liked everyone to have a good mood in their hearts and good food in their bellies.
And good...
I need to practice it in voice. My dad said he killed a dragon once.
As a hermit who wandered in the desert living off locusts and wild honey, he probably wouldn't agree.
I'd like to live off some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning.
Oh god. Oh, so, you're going to heed Otto's call and go to the forest.
Snort? What does that mean?
They're gonna go into the forest and have sex and run some foot races.
No, what does the snort mean?
He's just laughing because they're gonna have sex.
Uh-huh.
It's all about sex, okay?
No, I'm not really looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around.
You mean unless Otto blackmails you again? Right, I heard you've got a tendency to get into trouble with the drinking and brawling. Even though you supported him earlier during the speech. And you, Brigitte, not gathering any herbs. Let's do this one.
Yeah, okay. He speaks his mind on what's important, but like I've said, I have no personal interest to provoke the abbot.
We are God-fearing people, Andres. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're abbot-fearing people. The abbot is not God, even though he might be a little confused. I'm glad to see you're being sensible. Why did you agree with Otto anyway when I first saw you in the meadow? What did you argue about with Otto? And Father Gerdon is an ass and he deserves what's coming. Do drunken brawls also go under such piety? What did you argue about with Otto?
Either that or do drunken brawls. Yeah, let's do Otto. Oh, nothing of note.
Damn it. Andres, please, enough of this talk. We're here to celebrate. And Martin and I will dance until our legs begin to waver. Isn't that right?
Would not miss it for the world.
That's delightful.
Oh,
I hope
you're
you
being
have
a
a
bit
great
loud.
evening. Sorry, what?
You're being a bit loud.
Sorry. You as well, Andres.
You still picking up our voices?
Yes.
Okay. Until later.
Okay.
Okay, what is going on? Why do you keep clicking out with it? And why?
I don't...
Please let me finish. And why are you now using the arrow keys to pick your response?
That seems natural to me. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering. It's like...
Hello, Till. Hello. Hello, Master Mailer. Evening, Till. Enjoying the festival? Very much so. I perhaps feel a tad old for the more active part of the celebration, but I enjoy the sights and sounds. Did you know the word for summer solstice leads back to the Romans? I thought you didn't read Latin. I may have heard that, yes.
Yeah, I may have heard that, yes.
Yeah, because we know that this guy does read stuff. Solstium, the sun staying until still in the sky, such as it looks like this time of year. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind, rise and fall. But to make up for that, dancing, leaping, songs, joy, and birth. People do seem elated, though I don't think the same applies to Abbot Gardot. But could all this really keep away the decline?
Keep away the decline.
Yeah, it must become greater as I must decrease. The baptized and a threshold between times past and a new era to come.
What?
I don't know, and his text is really fucking hard to read. The sun fades away every year, only to return. At least it never stays bad, does it? No, it doesn't. Sometimes it feels as if it goes on forever. Yes, we're saying that one.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever, Master Mailer, except our Lord in heaven. I am super depressing tonight. I wish I could read more about all this. Well, with the abbot selling books from their library, I hoped I could get a few for myself, but it proved to be far too expensive. Klaus and his printings have proven to be of more use and a fair bit cheaper. Have you come across any interesting tales? Does that mean you've read the 12 articles?
Let's not talk about the 12 articles.
Yeah, we're just pretending that Otto isn't happening right now. I have indeed, Master Mailer. Oh, I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. It was by a Roman named Strabo, and it was about geography. I've read bits of that. It's fucking boring. That's why I noticed it. Ah, the noted philosopher and historian. He was actually Greek by birth. I imagine you're reading his Geographica. Yes, that could have been it. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, but also included the Ratui tribe I read about years ago. The people who used to live on this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Retium and described it as a cluster of drab huts, and its people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting, kind of like now. There was something about Manus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. Wait, is this the suspicious book? In any case, when the Romans came, most of the locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines. Do you know about the Stegosaurus?
What happened to the locals who were forced out? I don't really care what they were mining.
I do, but this seems more important. No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, when their empire started falling apart, maybe the barbarians came back. But were they really the same people or nomads from elsewhere? I guess we may never know. Thank you for the quick history. I'll let you get back to the festivities. Hey, you shared games with me. Why is that popping up? Enjoy yourself tonight, Master Mailer. Until later. Okay, now it's time to talk to Ill Peter. Good evening, Andres. Nice to see you here. Grandpa, look who it is. Ow, the artist, you're still around. You told me to find you at the bonfire. I thought to stay and enjoy the festivities. Actually, I wanted to go to bed, but that's not happening. Do you want to say the first one or the second one?
First one.
Did I? I guess I did. Seems like you got some sense then. Cough. So, do you have your mask? Because we are evil. No, sorry. I didn't really... So I was supposed to bring one. I'm not really interested in partaking in local traditions.
You want to say that because it involves masks.
Yeah. I think I'll just say, no, sorry. I don't need to provide you a fucking explanation. Put your life in
What?
danger for all I care. Yes! Yes, I fucking will, you dingbat! These masks are to protect us as we banish the evil spirits into Kirchler's path. I'm gonna go into the basement and fucking dig my own grave, thank you.
Oh god, no, please don't.
She punishes all humans. She finds the woods on St. John's Eve since only witches are out in the wilderness. Anyone caught will be turned into animals. No one but a priest can turn them back. Yeah, I'll take that risk. Well, I guess I can imagine a worse punishment.
Second one. Let's humor him.
I don't know, I'm kind of offended right now. Hee hee. A grim fate. Cough. Stay indoors tonight. If you want to come outside, stay within the light of St. John's fire.
St. John's fire? Oh,
At least
yeah.
Saint Satia blesses the herbs in the forest this night. And the women will gather the herbs regardless of that bastard abbot. It's certainly important to stockpile some for the winter. Thank you for teaching me more about local traditions. Cough. Big York. You grab some of those ashes with you after the bonfire has died down. Fine. What are the ashes for?
It's to spread across the gardens and ensure a good harvest. Figures you city people wouldn't know shit.
I hate you, dude. Don't be like that, Grandpa. Now that story time's over, how are you enjoying the evening so far, Andres? Oh, we're out of time.
Okay, bye.
Bye!